Hello there, my name is Philip. I'm the founder of Fiberspan, and today's video is aimed at building regulations. Now, if you've got an existing flat roof, a lot of customers are very unaware that if they're planning on removing that roof, that it will require building regulations. Now, Document L building regulations were set up in 2010 and revised again in 2013. That all flat roofs that are being removed need to go through the process of Document L. So obviously your flat roof is a key source of heat loss, and by insulating it correctly, it's possible to achieve significant energy and cost savings year on year. So it's important these targets are met, and here at Fiberspan we are Competent Roof certified. That means we can self-assess our own building regulations. The normal rule of thumb is you as a customer would have to apply for the building regulations through your local building authority. Lots of form filling, passing with several £100 in order for a local building inspector to visit your property to make sure that the flat roof you're having replaced is being met by the building regulations Document L. So how is this process carried out and what does it involve? Well, there is two types of insulated roof. There is a cold roof and there is a warm roof. We'll start off with the cold roof first. A cold roof is where you insulate between the roofing joists. This is how flat roofs were installed years ago. So the insulation is cut and it's put between the roofing joists. Now, to avoid any condensation in the roof needs to have cross ventilation. This is allowing air to cross the top of the insulation, stopping the roof from condensating. Now, if the roof condensates, naturally it can rot from the inside out. Now, a warm roof, however, is insulated on top of the roofing joist, and I'll explain how this is built up. So the roof is removed. Any loft insulation, or the soft woolly insulation which has been put between the roofing joists, is removed because that gap between the roofing joists will act as a static air gap, allowing the roof to self-ventilate. A board is put across the top of the timber joists, and that will have a vapour control layer. The vapour control layer meaning that is the first line of defence of stopping any moisture entering the roof space. That is followed by 125mm of solid PIR insulation. A timber board will then be screwed through down to the roofing joist and then also the waterproofing membrane. So what happens if you don't have the building regs when having the roof replaced? This can have consequences if you sell the property, because obviously the solicitors of the buying party will want all the certificates. The same way as, if you have your windows changed on a property, you'll need building regulations on that. So it can hold up the process of selling your property. So it is incredibly, incredibly important. So here at Fiberspan, we are Competent Roof certified. That means that we have been vetted to say that we are worthy and we're trustworthy of carrying out the installation without the local building authority being involved. So it saves you the hassle of filling all the forms, parting with money. And as I say, when we finish the job, you will get what you call a Document L certificate saying your roof conforms to the Document L building regulations that you will need if you ever decide to sell that property. If it's not done, there can be fines involved. And as I say, it will disrupt things if you don't carry this out. Now, a lot of roofing companies don't even know this Document L even exists. But this is very, very easy to find out on the internet. If you go onto the .gov.uk website, it will explain, and it will also explain the consequences if you don't do this. So incredibly important that this is followed. Thank you for watching the video. If you wish to discuss what I've spoke about today on this video, then please don't hesitate in contacting us, and we'd be more than happy to discuss and run you through this. Thank you for watching.